Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are live again for the Juventus watch along. You know what I'm saying? You know me, man. I watch all teams, you know what I'm saying, too. We watch all clubs, you know what I mean? And yeah, we're here today for the Atalanta versus Juventus watch along. Starting 11 for the teams that are out there. We'll look at Juventus first. No Vlahovic is starting. Szczesny, Gatto, Bremer, Danilo. Oh my God, that is such a bad defense, man. McKennie, bro, you see what happened at Leeds United? Man was a flop. Fagiolo, Locatelli, Rabiot, Cambiaso, Moises Keane, and Chiesa. That is the team for um what do you call it? Juventus. And then the team for Atalanta is Musso, Tolio, Jimsty, Scalvini, Samagosta, Edison, De Run, Rageri, Cooper Miners, Lookman, who used to play in the Premier League, of course, English as well, and Di Keleter, former AC Milan player, was probably a flop at AC Milan, let's be honest. So yeah, Serie A watch along. We are live. Big up to everybody who's here. If I look at the Serie A table right now, I've not seen it. I think Inter Milan won yesterday. I think what 4-4 nil was it? Man got a hat trick. Um, what's his name? Lautaro Martinez scored all four. Actually, he scored all four goals. Can you believe it? Man came on here and scored all four goals. But the league table is right there, people. This is the league table right there. As you can see, Inter Milan are top of the league. They have only lost once this season. Milan are second uh, on 18 points as well. Napoli are in third. Juventus today can obviously solidify top four in that aspect, but today is a big one, man, because it's fifth versus fourth. So if Atalanta win today, they go above Juventus in the league into third, so into fourth. So this is a big kind of game in the kind of top four battle, if you would call it, or even in the title race, if you would assume it. Let me just look at the bottom here. Look at where Roma are. Bloody hell. They're on 5 points this season. That is crazy. Calagri are bottom of the league. Lazio are not doing great as well. That's a bit of a surprise there. They came second last season, but this season they are um 14th in the league. So yeah, that is the league standing as you can. There is no um there is no Vlahovic, which I'm a bit kind of disappointed in, to be honest with you. I wanted to see Vlahovic. You know, I like Vlahovic. I think he's a good striker. Um, People saying Cooper Miners watch. You know when we should have bought Cooper Miners under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Now, I'm not sure, man. Like, how old is he now? Like, we should have got him a couple of years ago. Cooper Miners. Let me see how old he is. 25 years old. Okay. So he's still very young. Okay, still young. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Another Dutch player that Ten Hag might buy. I don't know how many Dutch players we need, bro. That's the thing, bro. How many Dutch players do we? Um, what do you think of Juventus right now? Listen, Juventus are still building, man. Listen, they're not the same team anymore. They still got Allegri, who for me is a terrorist, man. You get me? Let's be honest, man. This guy ain't no manager anymore. He's like the for me the Mourinho's of this world now. They need to move on. Conte, all these managers now, they need to move on now. It's over for them. So I can't lie to you. Vlahovic, I don't know. Is Vlahovic even on the bench, people? Let me check the bench. I haven't seen the bench for both teams. Let me check the bench because people are saying he's not in the team, which is fair enough. Oh, he's not even on the bench. Is he on the bench? Dusan Vlahovic? No, he's not on the bench, people. That's peak. That is peak. So we've got Kostic, Holson, Yedils, Samuel, Ilig Meretti, Timothy Weah, Pinsoglio, Daniel Rugani. Peril, Mancini, and Nicholas. No Pogba as well, as you know, because obviously Pogba is under investigation for alleged doping. Or would I say the results came from his testosterone? So it is kind of alleged doping in that regards. For Atalanta on the bench, I know Pasalic, Muriel. This guy's a FIFA merchant. Uh, Sead Kolasinac. I didn't know he went all the way down to Atalanta. Anyone else that I know there? No. Mikel Bakker. Do I know that guy? Michel Bakker? Let me see if I know that guy. I think I know him. Let me see. No, I don't know him. Yeah, did he not play? He's played for PSG. Yeah, he's played for PSG back in the day, didn't he? Like a couple of years ago, PSG youngster. Yeah, PSG. Yeah, that's it. I remember we played him in the Champions League or something a couple of years ago. So yeah, Bakker. When is your PGMO out video? Listen, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. I know everybody's fuming right now, but I'm not gonna lie. We got our own problems to sort out. We've got our own issues to sort out, people. I don't know if I can be involved with that. You know what I'm saying to you? Like Liverpool have to hold it, they have to firm it. I get it. FIFA. So the Premier League, in terms of referees, bro, they're just rubbish, man. They're absolutely awful. People are hating on Jude on Twitter but he's been a great sign. Who's hating on Jude? I don't understand who's hating on Jude. Why would people be hating on Jude though? I don't get it. Why would people be hating on Jude? I literally don't get that. You said FIFA today, bro. I did say FIFA today, but you know what? At least you're gonna get FIFA later on when we play the what's it called? Pro clubs. You know what? I can't lie to you. I was meant to play FIFA with you guys, but bro, we have more pressing issues. The FIFA might come tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow. Would it be a good time? Trying to think what time to put it on. Maybe tomorrow. But if I don't, I'm definitely gonna play it. Maybe Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday daytime before the Champions League. Maybe that's a good shout. Maybe Tuesday daytime before the Champions League. That might be a good shout. If Arteta is a new manager, big up to Simon Paulson. If Arteta is a new Brendan Rodgers, who is Ten Hag then? I didn't say that anyway. I didn't say he was a new Arteta. Sorry, Brendan Rodgers. I didn't say that. Gula Lee said that. I didn't say that. So it's what it is. But Ten Hag, bro, I don't know. You tell me. Because right now, I can't lie to you. It's peak. It's looking peak for him. Right now, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it's looking very, very peak. People saying maybe you guys get it in the chat. Maybe you guys get it in the chat. Champions League watch along, yeah, on Wednesday, not on Tuesday, because I'll be at the game. So it'll have to be Wednesday. So PSG versus Newcastle. That'll be the game. Lisa idiot. Mera idiot. Mera idiot. Mera idiot. Pro Clubs is on tonight on the Big Six channel. Make sure you're there. 9 p.m. people. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. Is Skamaka injured for Atalanta? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true as well. Skamaka. Yeah, the guy's injured. He's not even on the bench. Bro, this guy, man, since Atalanta, it's crazy. You get me? Barca and Porto is clear of that game. Nah, it's got to be PSG. That game's going to be the best game. Come on, let's be honest, man. That's going to be the best game there. Come on, guys. Let's be real. That game is the one. There's another game as well that's decent as well. Let me know in the chat. How long is Grizz going to cry about the rest of the Big Six? We'll find out, innit? We'll find out on Monday. You know what I'm saying? He'll give us a monologue. He might give us a story for that. The former Swansea manager, that's who Ten Hag is. Who's that one? Who's the former Swansea manager? Eric Ten Hag needs to learn his lesson and drop Bruno Rashford the way Arteta handled Ozil and Abba. Boy, listen, the day we find out Bruno and Rashford are thingy, is everyone's going to be millionaires, mate. So it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen, people. Best, yeah. At best, you may see Rashford dropped, but other than that, you're not going to see anybody dropped. I'm sorry, you're not. It's as simple as that. Like, it ain't gonna happen, people. So we can wish for it all we want, but it ain't gonna happen. But yeah, Real Madrid versus Napoli. Yes, you know what? I might do that one as well. That's a good game, you know. I may do both. I may do both back to back. So yeah, look out for that one. But guys, predictions: Atalanta versus Juventus. Will Juventus get a win? They need a win. They lost last weekend to who did they lose last weekend to? Sassuolo, innit? Sassuolo. They lost to Sassuolo. Just about to get ready for kickoff, people. Just getting the time ready. I've kicked off. Yeah, 1-0 Atalanta. Yeah, it was Sassuolo, wasn't it? Yeah, they lost 4-2 or 4-3, was it? Or something like that anyway. They lost. Where are you watching it? I'm watching on BT on TNT Sport. It's not called BT anymore. TNT Sport, people. TNT Sport. It's live right now. Um, so yeah, watch on there. Most of Serie A is it audio bad. Most of Serie A is on there, so that's why I like watching it. I think the Serie A league is better than for me. It's better than the Spanish league. I can't lie to you. More competitive than the Spanish league. It's better than German league. I think Serie A is the best league after the Premier League. I always maintain that stance. TNT is such a shite name. It's American, isn't it? What else do they show in America? TNT Sport. Does anybody know, people? Does anybody know what else they show on there? Like, what do they show? Is it why did they change? Why did they move over? I just don't get it. There's Rabio, basketball. Okay, it glitched. Yeah, fine now. Yeah, apologies. Saudi league heating up. Well, what's the league right now? What's it looking like? The Saudi league. Let me look at the Saudi league. Saudi Pro League right now. The table as it stands: Al Hilal are top, Al Ittihad are second, Al Tayun are third, and fourth is it's very very close. You know, it's only 4 points separating Al Ali and Al Hilal. Wow. Who's Al Taiwan? Who's their best players? Al Taiwan. Who have they got in their team, people? Al Taiwan. Because they're decent. They're doing decent. When you look at the names that's been put out there, the GOAT is smashing the Spanish league. Yeah, yeah. Listen, man. Ronaldo, he's a goal scoring machine. Ronaldo, Ronaldo top scorer. Who is state maximum? That's Al Ali. Al Ali. Why have you chosen to watch a Legbury brawl? I don't know, man. I can't lie to you. I just thought it'd be a good game. And I thought Vlahovic would be playing. And Chiesa is playing. Chiesa may go to United. You never know. Apparently, we're linked with Chiesa. So I thought, you know what? Let me see what Juventus are saying. Here's Atalanta, though. Cross comes in. Cleared away. Cleared away. Yeah, this Juventus team is one of the worst teams, man. The best Juventus team I've seen, we're looking at 2000 and what would say between 2000, I think 2015 was probably their best team. Pogba, Marquisio, Pirlo, uh, Tevez, uh, what was it? Mandzukic. I know there was teams in the past, back in the day with Inzaghi and Nedved and all them. Like that was like literally one of the best teams. But Vidal, Dybala, you had prime Chiellini, prime Barzagli. You know, I think Bellucci in that time. I'm not sure. But obviously, you have the 99, 95 team as well. You have the Del Piero team, early 2000s. You know what I mean? You've got that team as well. So, but that team as well, they've not replicated that team, man. They've not got a team. 2018, what did they have then? You know what I mean? Let me check their squad. Yeah, Trezeguet. Yeah, you can also have that one as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was also a good team. Alexandra before it was finished. Yeah, true. What do you think of Brentford Forest game where VAR was used to give second yellow and sending off? I thought they weren't allowed to do that. Was it? Are they allowed to do that? Michael Laudrup won the 2013 League Cup at Swansea. Then he was sacked the next year. Who even compared him to Ten Hag? Might be right. You know, that's a good comparison. You know what? That's actually a good comparison. Michael Laudrup. He's obviously Danish though, isn't he? He's not Dutch. But I hear you. Douglas Costa, Saudi watch a long time. You know what it is, yeah? It's always clashing with the Premier League. That's the problem. That the next game, let me see here. Al Nassr, Al Ittihad versus Al Ali. That's a good one. Uh, next one, Al Tayoun. I need Al Hilal versus Al Nassr. That'll be a good game to watch. Al Hilal versus Al Nassr. Oh, shot deflected. But yeah, it's always clashing with the Premier League times. That's the only issue. What happened to the FIFA streams? Listen, apologies, man, but you know what I'm saying? We had to prioritize other things, man. But we will bring the FIFA back. Don't worry. The FIFA will come. It will come. Apologies. It will come. I'm just thinking of the time. So I'm thinking it's already set up as well. So I've already got the FIFA set up. I downloaded it yesterday. That's already there. So I think for me, you get me, it will come. It will come. Either Tuesday daytime or evening or Wednesday daytime. Yeah, just watch out for it, people. Apologies. Just tell ball at AC Milan last year, poorly first season. Started well. United should sign him to replace Bruno. He's a striker, though, isn't it? De Calatea, is he not a striker? That's a striker that's playing for Atalanta right now. He's a striker, bro. Oh, he's attacking midfielder. Oh, he's attacking midfielder, yeah. So why is it on here? He's playing up front then. Okay. 7 matches this season. He's got 1 goal and 2 assists. He's still only 22 years old. He's still very young, man. He just turned 22. He had a tough year at AC Milan. Very, very tough year. Couldn't get into the first team. But right now, he looks like he's playing up front to me. Yeah, ex-Bruges player. He started off at Bruges, went to AC Milan, a step too soon for me. And then, yeah, definitely, definitely. No worries, bro. No worries. What do you think of Jack Grealish? I don't think anything of him, to be honest with you. I think the criticism can be a bit overboard sometimes, but I feel like for me also, Man City fans do protect him too much. Like they don't they always kind of say whatever the manager wants, but I feel like for me, sometimes you've got to look at Jack Grealish and be like, you know what, he must perform better. I know the price tag is a price tag, but you know what I mean. Has he done enough in a City shirt? Ball over the top to Moise Keane. His touch is so poor there. That's a poor touch. Moyes is key, leading the line for Juventus, it's madness. Favorite Serie A. I think Inter Milan are looking strong this year. The Toro Martinez is in form. I'm gonna go with listen, Napoli. I don't know what's gonna happen because with the situation with um with Osimhen, I think they've lost a few key players there, Kim Min Jae. But Inter Milan, man, they're strong this year. Very, very strong. So I'm putting Inter Milan as favourites. They got a hot form striker right now, and that's Lautaro Martinez. AC Milan as well, yeah, they'll be in around there. They'll be in around there. If you were a manager, would you start Doku or Grealish? I would say I would start Doku because I feel like it's more direct. But you could listen. I would love to have both of them, mate, at United right now. I'll tell you that. I'd take both of them ahead of Rashford, mate. Are you mad? You get me? 100%, mate. Look at the league earn table. I haven't been locked in this year, to the league earn. What's the league earn table saying? Oh, an early chance there. The league earn table. Monaco are top. Wow. Ahead of PSG. Nice are in fourth. Reds are third. Brest. Oh my God. What are they doing there? They're in 14th as well. But it has been a bit of a. If 7 points normally gives you 7 games played, normally gives you 21 points. So they've all dropped 7 points this season. So Leon are bottom of the league, man. What has happened to Leon? Will Leon get relegated? If Leon get relegated, you know who we're going for, right? Kakare. Are you mad? Go and get Kakare. They lost to Rems, She and Rems are third. Fuck. It's peak. PSG are on the decline. Leon sold all their players. This is what happens when you're a selling club. This is what happens. They lost again today. Yeah, man, it's sad. Let me just look at that Leon team though. Let me see what that Leon team is saying. We played them in pre-season, and they weren't too bad. But that's obviously pre-season. Lopez in goal, Mata, O'Brien, Diamande, Tagliafico, Cacare, Alvaro, Covimedi, Tolisso, Balde, and Cherky. Bro, Cherky, if they get relegated, he's going. Cacare will definitely leave. And I don't know anybody else. Who else have they got on there? That's a good player. Maitland Niles is still around down there. Crazy. Crazy. That's crazy. Maitland Niles is at Lyon. That's crazy. Cherky would definitely leave, yeah. Turkey for Christmas. I like that one. I like that one. We should sign Lacazette. Who's you? We? We? Who are you? Do you support? If you support Arsenal, who do you support? Chelsea? Because I'm not taking Lacazette, man. Are you mad? Lacazette, we need goals, man. We need goals. He's living his best life. Yeah, he probably is. Bayern have been poor. Yeah, they drew yesterday. Xabi Alonso, I'm telling you, man, that's my team. Even though I don't like Xabi Alonso and he's a former Liverpool player, I can't lie. Bayer Leverkusen are my team. I'm supporting Leverkusen this season. They are top of the league. Are you mad? 6 games played. Stuttgart are second. That's crazy. Stuttgart are second. That's mad. Yeah, big up Oasis, man. You spoke some good talk there, bro. Big up to you, man. Yeah, man. Smash the likes up, people, man. This game is looking a bit mad still. You only support. Nah, 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 nah. I support players that good team, man. Good team. Bayer Leverkusen are good. When I watched them, I can't lie to you. That was the start of the season. And I think they drew that game as well. So, bro, I'm not picking Dortmund, man. Are you crazy? Dortmund. Get out of there, man. Them man are dusted. Dortmund are dusted now, man. Dortmund are dusted, bro. Xabi Alonso, yeah, Real Madrid next year, 100%, 100%. He's going Real Madrid next year. Can you imagine if Kane loses the Bundesliga? Bro, if he loses the Bundesliga, it's peak for him. It's peak, I can't lie. Oh, lovely. It's a good little play, that kid. What's his name that plays for Atalanta? Cross comes in. It's got a goal. Oh my god, it's a goal. Oh my god. Atalanta. Zabacosta misses an open net. Oh my days. How has he missed that? Juventus all at sea at the back there. They had no clue what was going on. The left back crosses in a wonderful cross. Zabacosta misses it. Then it hits on the player. Then, oh my days. Oh, Juventus should have been punished. Juventus should have been punished. How has he missed that? That's crazy. Gasperini is another manager, people that people are not giving enough credit for as well. Gasperini. Does anybody rate Gasperini? I know he's been on the. He's never really got a big move. Gasperini, he's another manager that, again, similar, good plays, good football. Does anybody rate him, Gasperini? Yeah, good football. Allegri's haram, haram. Have you heard Havertz's song? It's embarrassing. Yo, listen, match going fans are always going to support players even more. Um, but yeah, the song is crazy though. I don't know how they thought of that song. Did they have that song locked in? Like, I don't get it. Like, how long was that song like kept in there? Like, I don't understand. I feel like that song was there, like waiting to happen, and obviously he scored the goal, and then they unleashed the song. But it is what it is. Like, I don't think for me, like, it changes anything about the player. The player is still shit. You know what I'm saying? The player is still bad. Like, they had to give him a penalty. Was it a penalty that he scored this year? I didn't watch the game, but apparently he scored a penalty. Yeah, that's a song. Waka Waka, $60 million drain. Havertz goes again. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. $50 million down the drain is a Martial song, man. Stop copying our songs, man. 50 million down the drain. Tony Marshall scores again. You know what I mean, bro? Like, that's the song. You know what I'm saying? Big up, brother. Big up, man. Big up to everybody who's here. Please hit the like button, people. Helps the channel out massively. Please hit the like button. Yeah, I'm season ticket holder. Season ticket holder since 2016. Van Gaal era, second season of Van Gaal, I think it was. I think, yeah. Was it 2015? It might be 2015, Lil. Would you do a boxing fight watch along in the near future? It just depends on the timings. Like Canelo yesterday. I don't know if Canelo won yesterday, but I didn't even watch that fight as well. And I wanted to watch that fight as well. Yeah, he beats Jean-Mel Carlo. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. It's just too late, bro. But I do like watching boxing, like boxing, football, and tennis is my three favorite sports. So yeah, Charlo. That was the always difficult thing. Like Charlo went up two weights, so that was always going to be difficult to kind of beat Canelo again. One of the best pound for pound fighters, anyway. So listen, man, Canelo was a tough cookie, man. So it was always going to be a tough. But I thought for people said it would be a little bit more closer, but apparently he done him. Yeah, say no more. When's the fight in KSI Money? That's in October the 14th. October the 14th. Who's your favorite boxer right now? I can't lie, Usyk's one of my like Usyk for me right now. I just like the way he fights, man. He's so intelligent. Um, yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to the fight against Fury if it happens though. So, are you going to the KSI fight? I hope so. I'm looking for a ticket. So tell a friend to tell a friend. I will hopefully want to go there because it's in Manchester. So you get me. So you got Logan Paul fighting as well. So I need to see that still. Is it hard to get a season ticket? Did someone say there? How long's the season? Right now, you're looking to have to wait at least 3 or 4 years. Like, minimum now. 3 years minimum to get a season ticket. Like you're not gonna get a season ticket right now. 100% not. You have to wait for a little bit. Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Big up to you. Who would you put in a win a battle, Sully or Tommy? Sully or Tommy, I gotta go Tommy there. Just get a membership. Yeah, getting a membership will probably be easier. Then you can just go to games whenever you want to. But yeah, 3 or 4 years. When I got mine, it wasn't too bad because it was like Van Gaal era. It wasn't too bad. People didn't want to see that boring football, but it was a time where I was in uni. I had a bit of money. I said, you know what, we can make it happen. So it is what it is. You rate Power, but yo, listen, Power right now is looking mad. You get me? I won't spoil it for people, but Power's looking mad right now. Who would be your dream guest on the channel if you could choose one? What, like a person to interview, to talk to? Ooh, that's a difficult one. It depends. Obviously, the goats. If there was like former players and whatnot, it'd be like Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying? Like former players and that. But in terms of like guests and that, like I don't know. Maybe someone who's got like a football brain. Alex Ferguson, yeah. You know what? Alex Ferguson, of course, just to hear about the stories. Yeah, probably that would be the biggest one, just to kind of talk about the 99, what happened, etc., etc. Like, yeah, Michael Jordan, yeah, definitely. Bring back James St. Patrick. Bro, he's done. He's gone, bro. He's gone. Beckham documentary. When is that out? Is that out on Wednesday, isn't it? That's out on Wednesday the 4th, right? I need to watch that still. Yeah, October the 4th. October the 4th, people. You need to watch that. Also, Lupin is coming out as well soon. Lupin season 3 is coming out as well. 5th of October. Tune into that as well. Yeah, there's a lot to watch out for. Sancho exclusive. Yo, big up to Sancho still. Big up to Sanch. Anthony talking about his girlfriend. I don't want to hear none of that, to be honest with you. Who's your favorite streets won't forget footballer? Ben Arthur, Terapt. Um, bro, JJ Okocha. You get me? Streets won't forget, but it's got to be Adel Tarapt, man. He's one of the best ones for me. The streets won't forget Adel Tarapt. How much are season tickets? Mine is £740 a year, but it varies. Where I sit is £740 a year, but I don't pay it in all in one go. You know what? Levetsi is a good one. Levetsi was cold. Meet you, meet you for that one season. Remember that one season for meet you? Yeah, big up VM, bro. Anytime, bro. Anytime. Anytime, VM. Oh, this game is trash. Sami Nasri. Yeah. His Arsenal days were, I feel like for me, his Arsenal days were better than his City days. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like for me, the Nasri of Arsenal was definitely better than Nasri of City. I don't know. I just felt like he had a bit more flair. Like, it was just better for me at um at Arsenal. At City, don't get me wrong, he was still a good player. But Arsenal, bro, he was different. Him, Fabregas, them man there, like different gravy, different gravy. Guzman for Swansea. Oi, Montero. Remember the Montero for Swansea? Montero, that left winger, Montero. Meet you, yeah. Yannick Balassi, you know what? I'd even give him credit there. Yannick Bolasie, bro. Here come Juventus. Juventus are so methodical, man. There's no flair in this team. Man, I playing Weston McKennie at right wing. At right wing, you know. Dimitri Payet. Oi, that's a good one. Dimitri Payet. The streets won't forget. Are you old enough to remember Dejamiala and Rivaldo in La Liga? Rivaldo, I do a little bit. Yeah, I do. Not Dejamiala. Dejamalino. Milina. That makes sense. Pastore. That's a good shot, you know. Pastore. Cazzola. Yeah, listen, Cazzola was quality. Buffal. What Buffal? Southampton Buffal, yeah. Scamacca scored a hat trick and got injured. Bro, that's peak. Jefferson, yeah, Montero was cold. Mirallas, you know what? Mirallas was good as well, you know. I can't lie, Mirallas was good, you know. Levezi. Mirallas, yo, he should have joined the big club, man. He was at Everton for a while. Where is he right now? Is he retired, Mirallas? Evan Mirallas. He's definitely retired, isn't he? Yeah, 35 now. Yeah, he's retired. He's a Belgian former. He doesn't play now. I think he plays for Antwerp. Antwerp. He plays for Royal Antwerp. Royal Antwerp he plays for. Royal Antwerp. Zoltan Guerra. David Villa. Antonio Di Natale, bro. His numbers for Udinese was crazy. He used to play for Udinese, innit? Natale. Yeah, man. He was a quality player. Yeah, Udinese and Bolly. Yeah, crazy. In 385 games, he scored 191 goals. That's wild, you know. When you actually deep that, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, you know. Hope for Porto, yeah. He was good between 2000 and what would you say? 2008 to 2014 or 13? I think he was quality. I think he was quality, people. Big up to everybody who's here. Make sure you like the video, people. And Belly for Spurs was class, so underrated. Yeah, true. He was for me like if you talk about top underrated players, I think Dembele comes into that. Him, Ramirez, who else was underrated? I think Michael Carrick doesn't get the plaudits that he get. You know what I mean? He definitely doesn't get it. But yeah, Ramirez, Dembele, underrated. Excel. Adriano from Brazil, big up to Big Ben, was a player like no other. His talent was on another level. The tragedy that befell him ruined him for good. Yeah, man. You know what? I watched a documentary. I watched a documentary yesterday, man. Crazy, crazy about Adriano, man, and his fall. It was mad, bro. Like he had it all, man. And then I just don't know what happened. Giroud, yeah, he's in that. John Owen Mikel, I don't think he was underrated. I don't think he was rated enough for that. You reckon he's underrated? John Obi Mikel? I don't know, to be honest with you. It's about the Brazilian players. There's a documentary on YouTube. I'll have to find it for you. It's about the Brazilian players that flopped. There was him. There was another one that went to Real Betis for like the highest transfer. Oh, Chiesa is cold still. There was another one as well that was quite good as well. Guti, yeah, Guti was underrated. Yeah, Guti was underrated. Yeah, Mbappe Cisse. You know what? Let me ask you a question. Yeah, what period of time was the best? So you had Cisse, you had what's his name, Michu. Like when do you reckon who had the best kind of like moment? You know what I'm saying? There was so many players that came in for like a year or two, had a massive like mad kind of moment and then kind of like drifted off. I think for me it was when you look at Demba Ba and Cisse, them couple of years, like, that was crazy. I can't lie to you guys. Graffiti, yeah, graffiti, yeah. Luca Terrera. Yes. Pele, that's a good one. Pele was a good one. The guy was doing madness for about a year. There was a couple that was doing a madness for a year. There was a couple that was doing a madness for a year. I can't lie. Talk of Barcelona cheats. Bro, what's the point, man? So do you think there's a lack of talent in football nowadays? I think players are more robotic now. I think players are not the same as what they used to be, man. I feel like for me now, like there's less flair in the game now. I think the game's becoming too robotic. It's the same old get on the byline, shoot. You know what I mean? A lot of players who are quick, athletic, strong. I think the game is moving away from the technical side of the game. Unfortunately, it's becoming more physical. It's becoming more, athletic. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you go to different leagues, you might see that flair still there, and they play out from the back, and they have more principles, etc., etc. But yeah, man, I can't lie to you. Um, it's one of them. Osvaldo, yes. Not lack of talent. It's a system game now. Yeah, that's the thing as well. It's too regimented. You don't just see players. And also, I feel like now there's not that one player that just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like the Neymars of the world, like just grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Like, that's why I still love Mbappe. I feel like there's not much match winners in a game. Players that just get the ball in the edge of the box, start moving with it, and just causing a madness. You know? I don't know if that's how everyone kind of thinks, like, in that kind of way. Yeah, less Sam Maximum, more Harvey Barnes, better for the worst. I don't know. It depends on what you want, innit? Like, he didn't have any end product. Oh, there we go, Atlanta. Ah, they got no game plan. Yeah, this game is madness, people. This game is a madness for all the wrong reasons. I generally thought this game it would be a little bit spicy, but bro, no Pogba, no Vlahovic. It's looking peak. Yeah, big up to everybody here, man. Make sure you're liking the video, people. Look at Berardi's stats to a solo. Available for 36 million, no play club. He's giving a chat. United should look at him. Bro, he's like 30 now, man. He's like 31, bro. Ain't Berardi old now? Ain't he like 31 or something? 29. Okay. I thought he was quite older than that. Okay, he's 29, yeah. I still think for me, he's so underrated, you know. A lot of people don't. He's like, I always like him to like a Giroud kind of type. Oh, shot. Like he's so influential for the team. Like it's crazy. He holds up the play well. He's neat and tidy on the ball. Like I genuinely think for me, he goes unnoticed, man. But I don't know. Berardi. Yeah, turned 29 in August. Yeah, he turned 29 in August. He's a Euro winner. You'd rather get Hoyland. I mean, Tony. Bro, Tony, for the right price, Manchester United should be getting, but you just don't know, do you know? That's the problem. You just don't know. You just don't know, man. But yeah, today, I don't know why today the football's dead today. Like, why did they only put one game on today? Like, who thought of that idea? You could have easily put Fulham versus Chelsea on a Sunday half 4 kickoff. Like, who thought of that idea? Like, what's going on with these people? Who's making these decisions? Put them on a 4:30 on a Sunday. Would have made sense. You don't need a Monday night kickoff when the Champions League is the next day. It don't make sense. I think it's for the Ryder Cup. I know it is. I knew there was something going on. It's the Ryder Cup, isn't it? And the WSL, yeah, I knew it. And NFL London. What? NFL London as well. Is NFL London on today? It's always around this time, isn't it? Yeah, October the 8th, though. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's where they're making their money. That's where they're making their money, people. Tottenham are making their money back. Yeah, any NFL fans going there? Fair play to you. Yo, Saeed, need to bring back Jose back to the theatre. Ah, man, I don't know, bro. You should have been on the calling show today, man. I don't know about Jose Mourinho. Look at the look of the Scalvini kid. Figoli looks a play. Yeah, Figoli in the midfield for Juventus is neat and tidy. I've been also watching a lot of Balzadini for Verona in the Serie A. Okay. Yo, man, like their new scout, yeah. Bro, you need to get you here of Myrtle, mate. I'm telling you. Darren Fletcher ain't got anything on you, bro. But yeah, Fagolio, Fagioli is talented. But I also think that Barcelona kid's talented as well. Perrin, is he called or something like that? I would have hopped on, just see you went live now. Yeah, man, no worries, bro. Today there was a game in NFL. Who did play today? Watching Serie A matches depressed Saeed. Can't believe we have reached this level. Bro, I thought this would make me feel a little bit better, you know. I can't lie to you. But you know me, man. I like to watch games, innit? But I don't know with this team, bro. I need to find out when Leverkusen are playing next. I may watch Leverkusen on Thursday against Molde, or maybe next Sunday. But then next Sunday, the game's on next Sunday. Man City are playing, in it. What are the Premier League games next weekend? Any interesting games next weekend? Any interesting games next weekend? Let me see. Luton is playing Burnley on Tuesday. Oh, that's a big 6 pointer, that, you know. Burnley need to get something from that game. If Luton can get 2 wins out of two, that'll be massive. So Luton on Saturday, Fulham, Burnley, Chelsea, Man United play as well, same time. Yeah, and then Sunday, Wolves, Aston Villa, and then Arsenal versus Manchester City. So there we go. There we have it indeed. There you have it, people. Brighton versus Liverpool. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Where's that? Is it Brighton versus Liverpool? Oi, Liverpool are gonna smack Brighton up. Watch this right now. Let me tell you something right now, people. Liverpool will absolutely smoke Brighton. And Liverpool at home. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man. That's a good game, though. That's a good game. It's a good game, though. I can't lie to you. It's a good game. West Ham versus Newcastle as well. There's a couple of good games, you know. It's a couple of good games as well. West Ham versus Newcastle as well. Yo, again, on the same time. Who thinks of this? I know there's Europa League. That's the problem because West Ham ain't in the Europa League. That's why, people. West Ham ain't in the Europa League. So what they're doing is they're sandwiching all the games together. You've got Brighton versus Liverpool same time, West Ham, and then West Wolves versus Aston Villa. It's a joke, man. And then on a 5:30 kickoff on Saturday, you got Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Who cares? Who cares about that? But yeah, we've got our own problems to sort about anyway. We got our own problems to think about, people. Real Madrid versus Napoli, yeah, gonna be watching that definitely. Leipzig versus City. You know what, guys? I can't lie to you. Leipzig may beat City, you know? Yo, watch out for that game, people. Leipzig versus City. I think that's going to be an interesting game. Pep Guardiola, back-to-back losses. What do you reckon, guys? One sec. Oh, yeah, Rodri's back. Oh, forgot. Oh, damn. Now, Rodri's back when they're winning the game. Yeah, listen. Forget that I said that. If Rodri's back, they're winning the game. Rodri's so key to Man City, man. It's crazy. He's the glue, man. He's the glue. You know when you say the glue? People always talk about Martial being the glue. Rodri is that glue. He's such a key player, man. It's crazy. Yeah, pro clubs tonight, people. Tonight, 9 p.m. I want to be live as well. Uh, as well. 7:30 people. We're going to be live for Super Sunday. It's been a while since we did Super Sunday. I've not done it in a while, so make sure you're there, people. Super Sunday, 7:30 today. Who said Martial is the glue? I don't know. Maybe Tyrone. Maybe Tyrone. I don't know whoever said he's the glue, but bro, he's been nothing but glue, mate. You get me? Like glues are meant to it's meant to stay there and stick. Bro, this guy's always injured, bro. More like prick stick. Yeah, you know them prick sticks back in the day, bro, that was useless. Like they would not even glue anything together. You know them cheap ass prick sticks that the teachers would give us. Like generally. Crazy. Crazy. Chiesa, man, it's all on his own. Chiesa is literally carrying this team. It's absolutely crazy. How old is Chiesa now, people? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I think he's 25 years old. He's 26 in October. I don't know. What do you reckon? People would take a Take a gamble on him. Yeah, man. Guys, like the video. Big up to Big Benz, man. We need 300 likes. This content deserves 300 likes, people. Big up to the community. Big up Amar says, I see you live 4 or 5 times with big live streams every day. Really respect the hustle. Come on, man. That's what we got to do, man. Consistency. This YouTube game ain't for everyone, people, man. Man's an independent YouTuber, bro. And I'm still putting in the content. That's what it's about, man. So, but it's all about you guys as well, man. You guys support the channel as well. So I can only go off your energy. So big up to everyone that's here, innit? Chiesa wants Liverpool. Now he wanted Liverpool time ago, though. Come on, let's be honest. Like he wanted Liverpool time ago. Big up to Ma. Is that Matisse? Is that Matisse's burner account or something? If that is, then thank you, mate, for the super chat. If not, thank you to whoever it is anyway. Party's going to be back this weekend. No Rodri, no KDB, no Bernardo, no Stones. If we don't win it, then if we don't win it with Party and Rice behind Odegaard, then sack Arteta. Wow. Man said sack Arteta, Man said sack Arteta. It's crazy. My twin brother. Now, I think for me, though, Arsenal have got to get a result. They're at home as well, right? They're at home, right? Arsenal are at home, right, people? Yeah, they're at home. Got to win the game. I'm sorry. Arsenal have got to win the game. If they don't win that game, then that's probably they lost their best chance of beating Man City. So they've got to win that game. Win your home games. If you're in a title race, Alex Ferguson used to win his home games or win the home battles. Away from home, we never used to win against Chelsea. We had one of the worst records against Chelsea. Mourinho's team, Conte's team, whoever, sorry, not Conte's team, but people that were in Alex Ferguson's era, like, we always used to lose away from home. But you see, at home, we were different. Animals. So, yeah. But guys, halftime, absolute dead footballer. Honestly, how Allegri is still managing. How is Allegri still a manager? Let me just tweet that out. Honestly, his football is absolutely crazy. But it's half time, people. Juventus have had one shot, and that was from Moises Kean outside the box. Atalanta have had the best chance of the game when Zappacosta had a shot deflected, and then he had basically a wide open goal that should have went in. So, yeah, man. Jamie Fletcher says here, if we get the Qataris, Ten Hag will be sacked. You know what? They won't have any jurisdiction to kind of keep him. They won't have any kind of what would I say? What's the word I'm looking for? Like favoritism. They don't know him. It's like when you come into a new establishment, you can sack who you want. So they don't know him. So they would be inclined to sacking him. So I actually hear you on that point, to be honest. Reminds me of Eric Ten Hag ball. Now we at least create some chances, bro. They've literally created one chance. Like it's so bad. Yeah, loyalty, that's the word. Yeah. But Juventus, man, seriously, it's actually sad to watch. This used to be a team rich, full of quality, full of energy, full of desire. This is Allegri that I'm sorry, he won like 7, 8 back Serie A's in a row. This guy, I don't know, maybe he was carried by the players in his peak era. I don't know. But this sort of football is going now. It's dying. These sort of managers need to go. Vlahovic FC, bro. They don't want to know. Pogba, they don't want to know. Look at that midfield without Pogba. Are you mad? Imagine Arteta's last season, first season, Saka at left back. Bro, it's crazy, man. Juve are doing a post Alex Ferguson. But the guy who was successful though is Allegri. That's their most successful manager in recent history. Like he has won them so much um the Serie A. Like he's won it the most times for them in recent history. But again, I don't know. How would United get on against Juventus? Probably we wouldn't be able to break them down. And then Chiesa would have one chance and he would score. Where is the match time? It's half time. Half time, bro. In case you're wondering, people, it is half time. So been telling people about declaration for time. Yeah, I didn't see much, but I seen he's got some few good touches, but nothing I would say out of this world. Juve don't have the squad anymore. You had Pirlo, Pogba, Vidal in midfield back in the day. Bro, this guy, man, he's just, bro, he's just soulless, man. You know the manager are just soulless. Like he is soulless. This manager, he's got no soul, man. He's just, he's just so bad. What is he good at? Like generally, what is he good at? It's crazy. Saeed, Chelsea, watch on tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We will be there. We will be there, people. Make sure you're there tomorrow for the watch along, man. It's gonna be an interesting game. I can't lie. I'm just here to laugh at Chelsea. That's all it is, really. So if I can laugh at Chelsea tomorrow, I want them to be in the mud with me. If they can be in the mud with me, I just need someone tomorrow. Big six. I need someone in the mud with me. I need Chelsea to hold that. Yeah. If they can hold that, maybe, just maybe I might survive a little bit. You get me? I might survive a little bit. But if we don't, boy, Mud Brothers, man, we need to stick together. Any Chelsea fans out there, just take a loss on this one, bro. Just take a loss for us, please. You have you have Liverpool and Man City. You already Man City, but the thing is, yeah, Man City won't get cooked though, man. Come on, man. Listen, Man City have won three trophies in a row, man. Like three Premier Leagues. Like we might cook them a little bit, but bro, like United will get cooked differently. Chelsea will get cooked differently. You know what I'm saying to you? We may hear a Grizz monologue, and maybe I might have to go in there and just talk about the VAR decision for an hour and a half and try and do what Matisse does. I might have to do that. Which manager should Juventus go for? Boy, I don't know, man. They had one in Pirlo. Pirlo was playing some good football. He got them to top four, got sacked. But it has to be a young up and coming manager. I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, Germany have got Nagelsmann. Maybe Nagelsmann. But then again, would he come to Italy? I don't think so. He would. Conte, yeah, maybe Conte back, but bro, it'd be the same football, man. But that chance for Saba Costa, I'm just watching it again. That chance, man, comes over the top. He gets blocked at first, and then oh man, that shot was terrible. Shot was terrible. Zidane, yeah, former Juventus player. But for me, Zidane would only come to a project that is already set. Now, when he came to Real Madrid, Ronaldo, Bale, and all them guys, he needs to come. He will come into a project that's set, not to a rebuild, bro. He don't do rebuilds, man. He don't do rebuilds. Brentford got robbed. VAR is terrible. I haven't watched that game. Which, what did you make of the decisions in the game? Which game? Spurs. Obviously, it's Liverpool were robbed. I'm not going to deny that Liverpool were robbed. You know what I mean? Like it's clear as day. Like Liverpool were robbed. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna mince it. I'm not gonna say they weren't. Like they were robbed. Like it's as simple as that. Like they were robbed. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Big up to Caletso. Big up say, how come you don't do more collabs with Matisse? You know what it is? Because we do the big six. That's pretty much it. Because we do the big six, yeah. We're talking about United there, and we're talking about the big six. That's why I think for me, that's the only way. Maybe obviously we could do isolated previews and videos together, but majority of the time, there's no point doing two bits of content where you're gonna be talking about it on the big six. So that's just the way I kind of look at it, bro. But yeah, appreciate that, bro. Will we see Bali tomorrow? Bali? Will we see Bali tomorrow? What does he mean? What do you mean Bali? I honestly believe United's problems in the last decade is due to poor management decisions, unpopular play, but Glazed are the main issue. Nah, don't do that to me. Listen, man. If there's a common theme of managers failing, what's the common denominator? I'll leave you with that one. If every manager's failed since Alex Ferguson, what's the common denominator? Who's getting it wrong? There you go. Why don't you do head-to-head streams for the big games like gloves are off in boxing? That's a good shout, you know. That's a good shout. I'll think of that. But it just depends on, I live in Manchester, so getting to getting to London every day is gonna be a bit of a mission. But yeah, I will think of that. DJ31 says, love from BX, my guy. Where's BX? Let me know. Super Classico about to start. Boca Juniors versus River Plate. Better game than this crap Juve game. BX Gunner. Big up to you, my guy. Is that the Copa de Libertadores? The Copa Libertadores. Is that what it is? Copa Libertadores. 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 Is that or is this a random game, yeah? Okay. Fair enough. Bronx, New York. Okay. I should have known that. Should have known that. Where's Statman Bays? He's on Twitter, man. He's on Twitter hiding. He don't want to come on streams, man. Statman Bays don't want to come on. I'm gonna actually message him now. I'm gonna say to him, yo, listen, you need to get back on YouTube now. Stop messing around. You know what I mean? Like, allow it in it. But yeah, what's the best game you've ever watched at OT? Best game. It's a difficult one, that you know. Best game ever. I was there in college. When I went to college, I went to the game Manchester Derby when Rooney scored an overhead kick. I was there that day. So I'd have to say that day, I'd have to say that day, Rooney overhead kick, best game at Old Trafford. If I'm being really honest with you, probably that one. By listen, uncomfortable conversations, bro. Since Ronaldo left, he left. Interesting, interesting. Saeed, did you see Sangari balling out for Forest earlier? I didn't see it. I didn't see the game. Sangari's a good signing, though, man. PSV, yeah, I mean, like, it's a good signing. How many midfielders are better than us, man? How many midfielders in the Premier League are better than United's? It's crazy. The 8-2 Arsenal game. No, I actually wasn't for that. I wasn't there that game. I was watching that one at home. I only watched that one, but I did watch a 2-1 one. Did you watch it? Yeah, I was there. I wasn't there, but I was watching that game actually at my cousin's house. I think the game that hurts me the most, yeah, as a Man United fan in a final has got to be the 2009 final. I think the 2011 one, I think that final we got outclassed. We got out, what I mean? Barcelona were unbelievable that night. But you see that 2009 final, we had chances in the first 10 minutes and we just didn't take them. And then they scored that Eto goal was unbelievable. And then the Messi goal. But that hurt me, that 2009 final. I don't know what it was. I remember that day, I went to school late. I was just like, I was devastated, man. I was devastated. I can't lie. Yeah, obviously that's an isolated game. Like that game there that was torture. I remember staying in the stadium, bro, and I was just dead. Like you can see my vlog. Go watch my vlog. Probably the highest viewed video on my channel till this day. You go to away games religiously, not religiously, not every day, but I try and mix it up, man. I try and mix it up. Maybe some away European games. I'm always at the finals. But yeah, every away game it's not always practical because most of the games are in London, etc., etc. So it is a mission, but yeah, when I can, I'll go. Like last year, I went to Wolves away, couple of games away. You know what I mean? Hopefully, Manchester Derby, I'll be able to go to that one. Anfield, maybe, bro. Who else is that? Tottenham this year, I couldn't go to. I wanted to go to that one as well. But yeah, we'll try and mix it up again. By the way, is the Fury fight next weekend, people? It's the end of the month. Fury and France and Ngannou. Is that this weekend? No, October 28th, Saudi Arabia. That's gonna be a crazy game. That's on the day no, it's not. The derby's on Sunday. I was gonna say, people, man. I thought that game was gonna be on the derby night, man. I was like, nah, man, it can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Here's Allegri. Absolute. It's like anti-football, man. Anti-football Allegri. I'd actually cry if he became Man United manager. I'd actually cry, even though he doesn't do well. Are they using unsung heroes that deserve more credit? What in past history or just in general now? Daily Blind was an unsung hero. Herrera. Who else did I like? Herrera was a good one. Um, trying to think. Who else was a good one? Mata. Yeah, Mata was an unsung hero. Who else was another one, people? That was just like a good player that just never really done anything. Never really cost any aggro. Matic, yeah. Valencia, yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Guys, make sure you like the video, people. Like I said, we're going to be live as well at 7:30 people as well. So after this game, we're going to be live with the Super Sunday people. Super Sunday is going to be good. So be very, very good and interested indeed. It's going to be very interesting. Ham said on DR Sports, Roy Hodgson was born in World War II and still trying nine. No way was he born. When was he born? Like 1940 something. He's 70 odd now, isn't it? It's crazy. Yo, Boca got this young left back, Valentino Barco. Big clubs after him. City on the hub. City bought someone there, though, didn't they? City bought someone there, though, didn't they? Did they not buy someone there? Are you live in the Big Six? Yeah, Big Six account, YouTube and Twitch. Both, I think it is. I don't know if he's set up the stream yet, though. So I don't know if he's done it already, but I'll have a check. No, he hasn't set it up yet, but he will do soon. Just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it, people. Right, can we see some goals, please? Can we see some goals, please? Yeah, Barco, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, Barco. Yeah, that's it. See what I'm saying? I want United to buy these players from South America, man. Get these players from South America, please. Please. Yeah, guys, man. You know what? Yeah. Let me tell you something, people. Whoever told me to take out Watkins out of my FPL, shame on you. Shame on you guys. Whoever told me to take out what's his name? Watkins. That was the biggest mistake. You lot saw me on the show when I was watching Barcelona, and you lot said, "Yeah, Watkins, take him out your team." You lot, you're not my friends anymore, man. Disgrace, disgrace, you lot, man. You watched me take him out of my team. You didn't advise me, bro. I took him out of my team, and this week, look at the points I've got. 24 points. I've not even got the average. I haven't even got the average. And one person got 145 points. So check this. I got two for Onana. By the way, I need to take out Onana. Why am I putting Onana in my team when we're so shit? Like who do I think I am? Who am I? Ruben Diaz got me -1. Estupian got me -2. Udoji got me 1. Dallo got me 1. Oh, chance. Gallo got me 2. Salah got me 1. Sterling's playing tomorrow. Ward-Prowse got me 4. Son got me 7. Alexander Isak got me 6. And Erling Haaland, who I captained, got me 4. It ain't easy. I need to just, I need to take out the whole squad out and just rip it up again. I got 115. No, you never, Kyle. Stop lying. But yeah, I need to rip up the whole thing. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, wild card, start fresh. Yeah, wild card, international break. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dismantle that whole lineup, man. Fresh start. Onana out, everybody out. No United players in this team. You know what I mean? No Brighton players as well. No Brighton players. I don't care because I don't know what you're gonna get. One week you're gonna get good performances. One week you're gonna get bad. So no bloody, no Brighton players in the team, bro. I'm gonna get steady in. I'm gonna go for West Ham players at the minute. I know for Newcastle, Arsenal in a minute. Yeah, Arsenal. I might just fill my team up with Arsenal players. I'm gonna get Saka. Saka scores enough most weeks. Yeah, I mean, I might get Jesus in there. Who knows? Yeah, Stubbian, bro. He started off well and then just he hit a cliff. You know them ones, hit a cliff right in the fourth. Bro, you don't know what you're gonna get though. It's not consistent. It's not consistent, bro. It's not consistent, bro. It's not consistent. You get me? Get cash, yeah. I'm gonna get cash. 100% getting cash. Trippier as well. I'm gonna get Trippier, cash, them man there. Pedro Neto as well. Don't go anywhere. Pedro Neto. Someone said thoughts on Excel bullies. Bro, listen, yeah. I can only speak from my experiences. I don't like dogs in it. So I wouldn't be in favor of Excel bullies. But what I will say is that it all depends on the owner, innit? If the owners are good, then the dogs normally are good. But I just feel like for me, man, it's a risky business you're playing with, man. Like owners are just, them dogs are just they're too lethal, bro. You get me? And when they see me, they want war, man. So yeah, bro. It is what it is. Go on Atalanta. Kill them off, man. Kill these guys off, man. I'm tired of this Allegri ball, bro. Have you noticed as well? All the games I'm watching nowadays have been boring games. I'm happy, and Havertz got a pen by his bang average again. The charity man of the match too much. Lol. Whether not liking dogs is wild. Get one lad, cheer you up, you lied. You know, I'm not saying I don't like all dogs, but I just think for me, some of them are dangerous in it. That's all it is. But some dogs can be good. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, they're in now here. Chiesa. Chiesa. Chiesa, what a save! Oh my God, what a save, Chiesa. Left foot. You're gonna do pro clubs. Yeah, yeah, 9 o'clock, people. 9 o'clock. Make sure you're there, 9 o'clock. Make sure you're there, lads. Make sure you're there, people. Yeah, 7:30, bro. 7:30. Super Sunday. It's gonna redirect you after this stream, but it will I'll put it in the chat right now so you can click on it for Super Sunday. Me, Goonie, Roms, Igal, a couple of other guys in there. You get me? Miss Jackson says couldn't celebrate NFC and United defeat because City lost. Yeah, true, true. City, I can't believe they lost yesterday. I genuinely can't, man. I didn't think they'd lose to Wolves. Wolves are their bogey team, though, when you deep it. Like they do have a bogey team, and that is Wolves. Have you played EA? Yeah, you know what? Yesterday I played pro clubs. I wanted to just practice a little bit, but yeah, man, it's difficult, man. I played left wing for some reason. I'm a striker, man. So, boneless game. Bro, I don't know where that game would be on, though, to be honest with you. So, not even watching the game, but just join my brother Saeed's vibes. Yeah, man, come on, man. Half of the time, we don't even watch the game anyway. But yeah, career mode will be back soon, though. Career mode will be back. Just a matter of time, man. Just get the priorities right. Obviously, international break will play career mode most nights as well on there. Are you on semi-pro level or world class now? What on the gameplay? I've just started it, so I wouldn't say I'm on any level right now. But I would obviously normally play world class, and obviously then I'll go to legendary if I can do it. But we already know you are Ten Hag out. What? Who said that? Like, are you just making presumptions? Like, I don't understand. That's presumptions, bro. I'm not Ten Hag out. I'm not Ten Hag out. I just think for me, it's just short-term thinking. But again, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I'm not Ten Hag out, no. I just, I think I don't know where I'm at, if I'm being honest with you. I just think for me, Glaze is out first. That's what I'd say. This club cannot sack another manager. They shouldn't be allowed to sack another manager. That's just the way I kind of think. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just think it's a revolving cycle. We go and get another manager in, he gets sacked, and then it's same old, really. So yeah. Would you take Trossard at United? I would, yes, because he's intelligent. Would you take Ollie back as DOF? No, mate. He can chill in Norway, man. Chill with his family and that. You get me? Stay there, bro. Stay there, man. You know what I mean? We need a proper director of football, man. You know what I'm saying? We need someone who's got experience in that role and has a track record. Do you think the Glazers will ever sell? It's difficult to say, man. It could be that one day, yeah. Just imagine that one day, yeah, you wake up and you hear the Glazers are close to selling the football club. Just imagine that day. That day is going to be beautiful. And that day is going to be so beautiful. So that's the only way I can right now have hope. Talos Quiros back. Is he even managing nowadays? Hypothetically, would you get Valverde or Tchouaméni if they're available 100 million? Yes, of course. Valverde would be so key for us as well. That box to box player. We need someone who's got an engine and can carry the ball as well. So I would love it. Oi, Real Zlatan, you turned, yeah? Oi, man. Come on, Real Zlatan. Oh, man. Why are you turned? Damn. Who would you bring in then? Let me ask you a question. Who would you bring in? Like, who are you thinking? It's Galatasaray match away. No, it's at home. It's going to be funny. Their fans are going to come here in numbers. Like, they're going to sell out. Galatasaray are going to sell out, bro. So it's going to be, the atmosphere is going to be lit. The Turkish people are going to be on it. Yeah, this game is absolutely dry. It's literally Chiesa, and that's it. Like, in this Juventus team, Chiesa is the key player. Everyone else, they are bums, mate. I don't care. Locatelli, he might be a decent little player, but everyone else, mate, shocking. Shocking, mate. Side four losses already fell up, building his team around Rashford and Bruno, who refuses to drop or sub. He won't change it either because he's too stubborn as fuck. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I just think for me, I don't think his position is untenable just yet. I don't think his position is at a sackable moment yet. He has got time to turn it around. But ultimately, I think he will sack himself, to be honest with you, because I feel like for me, if he keeps carrying on playing Bruno and Rashford, I don't think anybody else will need to call his name out. It will happen just naturally because I just feel like for me, you can't keep playing them two players and then to the detriment of the team. You know what I mean? You've got to be able to have a balance in the team. You've got to trust others. It's got to be a squad game. It's everything's got to make sense. And I feel like right now, his principles, he's not sticking by them. He's not. He's allowing others to interfere. He's allowing others to take the control, and it shouldn't happen like that. So now I was supposed to be the guy put life for real. I listen. It is what it is, man. Listen, I'm kind of devastated it hasn't worked out for him, or it isn't working out for him, because I thought this would be the manager. I wanted him over Pochettino. I wanted him. We chased him for a year. It took a long negotiation to come back in, and then all of a sudden, damn man, it's not looking good. Yeah, Dillion, you're wild still. Intel highlighted the CV, bro. I don't know what he did, but you know what? To be fair, you don't need to say anything to the Glazers though. You just need to say that, yo, I've got a good philosophy, and I think I'm better than what you have or you are looking at. Simple. I wanted Zidane. No, I didn't want Zidane. No. When did I say I wanted Zidane? That was when Ten Hag wasn't in the frame. Maybe that's when Ten Hag wasn't in the frame. But when it came to the kind of few selection of Pochettino or Ten Hag, I was firmly with Ten Hag. I've made that absolutely clear. So maybe Zidane was when I didn't want Ten Hag. Maybe that was that time. So Saudi are taking over Marseille and Zidane will be manager. No way. No way. You're gonna call it out and see it. We see him pretending he's the problem, but he is unfortunately. Listen, I think in the immediate concern he is in terms of the football we're playing at. But in the greater concern, I always keep saying it. I just think nobody. It's a poison chalice. So we'll be Deserby out next year. We'll be we'll be the next manager out next year. It will just keep rolling on, and I'm tired of that. Sack higher, sack higher, sack higher. Like, what's the common denominator? One cross comes in. Ah, they don't have a striker, man. Where's Skamaka, man? The Calatea is good, yeah, but he's not a striker like that. He's creating though, got good creativity. Would you take Xabi Alonso? That'll be a good question, you know. I'll have to see how he does in a year. Muriel is coming on. FIFA merchant Muriel. LFC scored 2 goals with 10 men. It needs to beat them. Listen, Liverpool has shown they got character. Here's a chance now. Play it into Chiesa. Play it. Oh my God, you absolute waste man. You waste man. You played the pass too late. Rubbish. These guys are rubbish, Juventus, man. You played the pass too late. Every manager comes in and aligns himself with the wrong players of the club. But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. The players need to go first. This is what I'm saying. Like, these men need to go first. Like, man, and you know what will happen, yeah? The next manager will come in, and Rashford and Bruno, whoever's or Shaw, or these kind of guys who have been there for a while, yeah, will bluff the new manager. They will bluff the new manager. They will get into the good books. They might be a teacher's pet. I don't know. So we will still see the same things. It is what it is, people. Bro, I can't lie. This might be my last time, yo. Listen. Once and that's it now. That's it. You know what I mean? This is it now. I won't watch any games like this anymore. I thought this would be a good game, but this is my last time watching Juventus. Yeah, last time. Until maybe Pogba comes back or someone like that. You know what I mean? Nah, mate. I ain't watching this game. They are so bad. Moyes is keen in 2023. You're mad. We are mad. We are mad. We are mad. We are crazy. We are absolutely crazy. They're so dead. Trust me. Nottingham game was better. Yeah, it's crazy. I just torture himself. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. I said to myself, you know what, man? Serie A, I love Serie A. That's the one. When's the next big games in Serie A, people? Serie A. Let me check the next big games. Next big game is 8th October, Torino. Nothing. Yeah, Milan Juventus, maybe. But that's on my birthday, so no, we're not doing that. No. Juventus. Inter Roma, Napoli, Milan, 29th of October. But that's the day of the derby. So I won't be doing that. Da. Trying to think. November. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah. Juventus Inter on the 22nd, 26th of November. That's another good game. Napoli Inter, 3rd of December. Have that locked in. 3rd of December. 3rd of December. When is that date? 3rd of December. Sunday. Sunday then. Sunday, people. Sunday. Sunday, the 3rd of December. Bro, Kolasinac is coming on. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Or Lazinak, you know. Are Spurs in the title race? I think they are. I'm putting Spurs in the title race. Are you doing El Clasico, 20th of October? Oh, that's a good one. Saturday, yeah? Finally. Are they playing on a Saturday? Finally, man. And a day where I can watch them. Oh, it's on the same day as a Barcelona. It's on the same day as Man City game, bro. When's the 28th of October? Please don't say that's on a Saturday. Yes. Manchester United play on the 29th. Get in there. We are definitely watching that. Definitely. Guys, we are definitely watching that. 100%. Manchester United, we are playing on the 29th. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, it's always, have you noticed, yeah? It's always on a derby, it's always clashes with Man United game. Last year, I think a couple of years as well, like it's been on the same day. So, yeah. If Barca keep defending like they are now, Madrid are going to have a heavy beating like last season. Maybe, maybe. It's not on the same day. We play on a Sunday, they play on a Saturday. So, we'll be definitely covering that game. Oh, this game, this game is torture, guys. I've never ever been so like this game is whack. There's their best player. This guy's their best player. Declarateri, is he called? It's in. Declarateri? No, doesn't go in. Barca might be banned by football then. Yeah, true. You going to Fury? Yeah, I hopefully if I get a ticket, I'll be definitely going. If I get a ticket, then I'll definitely be going. So after that classical, babe. Yeah. You know what? That's a good shout. Maybe that's a good shout. Yeah. Maybe that's a good shout. I may do that still. I may do that still. Plans for EFC. Yeah, we're playing pro clubs tonight, Big Six, but also we're going to be put it on my channel in case I Fury fights. Yeah, it's sick card, you know. Like, let me look at the card that's on there. Let me see the cards. Let me see the cards. Undercards. I want to see who's on the undercards. You've got Logan Paul versus Dillian Dennis. That's going to be crazy. Dean the Great versus Walid Sharks. King Kenny versus Anthony Taylor. Whindersson Nunes versus my mate Nate. Wasabi, Oh, versus Los Pineda. Listen, that Los Pineda is a funny guy. I can't lie to you. It's a tag team match, Alex Wasabi versus Nick Lemio versus Nicolas Pineda. Oh my days, B Dave tag team match. She Chris Chase Demore versus Temple Arts and SG versus DDG. Okay. Yeah, I'm there, man. I'm there, people. I'm there. I can't lie to you. That's a good night of boxing. You get me? Salt Papi and Slim are not fighting, though, is it? You sure that's right? I didn't see Salt Papi and Slim. Did I see Salt Papi and Slim there? I don't think I've seen Salt Papi and Slim there. No, didn't see that. No. Oh, they scored! Oh, they scored! No, it's a corner. I thought he scored then. What time is the pro clubs on tonight, bro? 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Is the rent expensive in Manchester? No, it's not compared to London. It's not compared to London. Oh, they got added to it. Oh shit! Ryan Taylor versus Swabs as well. We're there. Are you mad? We are there. If I can't get tickets to that, I'm gonna be fuming. Fuming. I have to be there. We have to be there. We will be there. We will be there. What do you think about Jeka? Who's Jeka? Who's Jeka? The YouTuber. Don't know who that is. Yeah, it's international break as well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I may vlog it. I may vlog it. Yeah, yeah. Might be some extra content for you there. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you watch out for that, people. Extra content. Jerk is a troll. Is he a troll? He's a cokehead. What? See, I don't know that, I can't lie to you. I don't know these YouTubers. Is he American? What is he? What does he do? Jerko, sorry. Sneeko is cringe. He's a crackhead. Watch Jerko. There's no one funnier. Just watch. Okay. See, I don't know him. What formation are you looking at on career mode? I can't lie. I'm gonna have to need your help. I was looking at 4-3-3, maybe, you know what I mean? Bit of 4-2-3-1. I don't know. So I'm saying it's one of them. Save vlogs were lit. Remember the IKEA vlog? Yeah, man. Come on. We're good at vlogging, man. You know what I'm saying to you? So I might put that one out still. You see me? Honest thoughts on Andrew Tate. Listen, I don't agree with 1,000 things he says. Sorry, most of what he says, but I do agree about getting a proper job, looking after your mental health, well-being. You know what I mean? Like becoming a man. Like I do agree with that. Like what I'm saying to you, the man has to provide. I do agree with what he says um in the most, but there are some things that I do disagree with. But I think for me, a lot of people love to talk about Andrew Tate. For me, I just find it crazy. If you don't like his opinion, don't listen to him. But I feel like people are forced to hate on Andrew Tate. That's just my own opinion. It's a bit forceful to hate, though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Today. I don't know when they're gonna put the the video out on the feed, but it should be today. It should be today, people. Should be today. Free kick here. Muriel. Oh my God! What a save! Oh my days, Chesley. What a save that was. How did he save that? Muriel thinking, oh my God. What a free kick. Oh, what a save. Chesley, you know what, man? He's still got it, hasn't he? He's still got it. He's still got it. Oh my days. World class save that is. That is literally going in the back of the net. Oh, it hits the top of the bar as well. Oh, it could have been an own goal as well. Oh, Muriel must be thinking, flipping hell. How have I not scored that? A Colombian R9. Telling you, look at this guy. Who's this guy coming on as well? Yields. Who's this random guy coming on now? 15 minutes ago. Dead. Why are City the only team that don't get criticism? Because no disrespect to City fans, but they're not all on YouTube, are they? All online. There's not a big fan base, not big online presence. So I'm guessing it is that reason. And because obviously they have been winning games, like they've been winning season after season trophies. So it's not as big as a crisis. Mm. Literally, Chiesa and inshallah, bro. Like, generally, Chiesa and inshallah. This team is so bad. Look at Mackenzie's a right winger. Mackenzie. Sorry, McKenny. Man, like McKenny's playing right wing. Oh my God. This team is finished, man. It's finished. Weston McKenny's playing right wing. Ah, so tiring, that man. It's so tiring. It's ugly to watch, man. Ugly to watch. Atalanta look like the most team that are going to be likely to score. Atalanta probably going to be the ones that look likeliest to score people. So that's the only thing I can say about this game. Atalanta, more the better team, but then they are at home, to be honest with you. They are at home. Weston McKennie's so dead. Just a mediocre United States soccer player. There we go. Muriel. I'm going to put Muriel to score the winner. Muriel to score the winner. Oh my God, that was a nice shot. Yeah, Zapata left. I don't know where he went to. He left this summer because obviously they bought another striker to replace Hoyland. They bought another striker to replace Hoyland. Locatelli's a class player, just in the wrong team. He would cook at Arsenal or Spurs. Yeah. Y- You know what it is with Locatelli, though? He doesn't have star attributes. I just think he's a tidy little player. I don't think I don't look at him and think, yeah, he's got star attributes. Like, he can break the lines. He can, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can progress the ball well, but I don't know. He's got good short passing, good long passing, but I don't know. Yeah, man. Come on, shake gentlemen. Come on, my guy. I appreciate that, bro. Even on Matisse said, "There's just small statements beyond embarrassing. I couldn't." He just, obviously, I think he would say that because obviously he don't want Arsenal to win the league. That's why. I think that's what it more comes down to. Here come Atalanta. Locatelli is just a Goretzka. Yeah, that's wild still. He's a faster Jorginho, more probably aggressive. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he's good, yeah, but I don't know if I would, you know what I mean, like go there and buy money. Like I would rather buy Barella. You know what I mean? Barella would be a good for me player to go and get. That's just my honest opinion. But Dicolateri, he needs to score, man. Oh, above the bar. Why don't you do more content with expressions? Yo, listen, expressions a busy guy, man. So to get hold of expressions would be crazy, but that's my guy still, man. You get me? But yeah, expressions a busy man. So, but now no doubt we'll do some content soon, though. No doubt. Saeed is a junior on a football YouTube. Yeah, that's hilarious. Still, that's hilarious. Thoughts on Casemiro's performances from February? I think for me, don't get me wrong, he's had a drastic turn of form, but I do believe the balance on the midfield is all wrong. Like what we're trying to do, I think it doesn't help Casemiro at all, leaving him exposed in there, having to do a lot. I think if you do bring Amrabat in there, it will help him a little bit more. So we'll see if his form drops when Amrabat goes in back into midfield, then we can see it. But I just don't know if Ten Hag is going to drop Mount or Bruno to accommodate Amrabat. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see with that one. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I see the crossbar thing with Culture Cams earlier today. The editing on YouTube was pure jokes. Why would they do crossbar challenge on YouTube? What channel is that on? Did a crossbar challenge. Like, yeah, yeah. Oh, that one on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. On that channel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Who will win the Scudetto? I think for me, Inter Milan looks strong this year. I might go Inter Milan. AC Milan are up there. I think it's going to be one of the Milan clubs. I don't know if Napoli have the same drive this year. I don't know if they have the. I think defensively they've lost a little bit with Kim and Jay. So I don't know. Breaking news. Lissandro will have a second operation. Fuck's sake. More bad news every day. Lissandro will have a second operation on his broken metatarsal on Monday. Oh gosh. Oh, it is what it is. It's crazy. Yeah, that's peak. That's peak. That's peak. He's definitely out till 2024. Yeah, he won't be back for a while. It is what it is. You have to move on, man. But this operation needs to be the right operation as well, man. Can't be coming back the same injury, man. It's peak. He needs to like relax now. He needs to not rush it back. He can't rush back, man. He can't rush back people, man. That's what I hope he doesn't do. Rush back. You get it, people. That's what I hope, man. Um, the Van de Ven centre back is better than Romero makes Toby admit on the big six when it comes for you. You know what? I might do that, I might do that still. I might say, are you better than him and that? You know what I mean, people? I might say that still. Would you take Alaba? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. You know what it is? Another player that's over 30. I don't know if I would do that, man. If I'm being honest with you. Timothy Weah is on. At least we might see something now, a bit of flair. Does anybody know if Timothy Weah is any good? I've not watched him a lot this season, but is he any good? Timothy Weah, obviously the son of the famous George Weah that used to play for Milan. Is he any good, guys? Timothy Weah, is he any decent? Is he good? He plays for USA, doesn't he? He's mid. He's I. He's dead. All pace, no brain. Oh gosh. All pace, no brain. Yeah, it's crazy. Saeed adopts me. I'm broke, bro. I can only look after myself right now, my family, bro. You get me? I don't have time to adopt right now. I can't lie. Why you laugh like Kawhi Leonard? Is that a basketballer, isn't it? Let's get to 300 likes, people. If you're here right now, let's get the likes up to 300. Baka's coming on. Baka. He was at PSG back in the day, 2 years ago, and now he's at thingy now. These man can smoke, in the stadium. They can smoke and they can drink in the stadium. Yeah, yeah. This is the last time, man. This is the last time I watched this Juventus. Last time. This is the deadest game I've ever watched. How could you proudly not be a basketball fan? I don't know. I need someone to teach me about basketball, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Turnovers and what's the basketball terms right now? What's a basketball term? I know there's turnover, switch play, defense, offense. Um, you know, what's basketball terms, in it? Like, if I can know some basketball terms, maybe I can get involved in a few conversations. You feel me? I'd watch rugby than basketball. Yeah, cross comes in, doesn't go anywhere. NBA coming up with the Tourney Cup during the season. Play 2K, you'll get addicted. Maybe I might have to do that. Maybe I have to play 2K. Maybe. Go on, score! Muriel! Oh my god! Oh, what is this? What is this game? Oh, how much for a two-bedroom in money? You're looking at about depends, bro. It depends. You can get some good ones, 800-900 pound. Goal! Score! Oh my god! Chesley! Oh my days! That was a chance. Muriel's changed the game. Cross comes in, shot comes in, sorry, and then he over the bar. They don't have a striker, man. They don't have Hoyland. They need Skamaka back. I saw you in Arndale recently. I've not been Arndale recently, bro. So it won't be me. 2 more minutes of this game. Wallahi, I've never ever been so keen on logging off a stream ever. Like, normally I'm like, yo, but this stream here might be the biggest L I've ever made. I don't know what I was thinking about this game. What was I thinking? I thought Vlahovic would play. I thought there'd be a little something. Had I known Vlahovic was injured, I wouldn't have done this stream. But you live and learn, innit? You live and learn. You live and learn, people. You live and learn. Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen this season. Once I saw like, bro, once I saw like, I should just cancel the stream. I should have been like, yo, listen, let's cancel this. When I see the lineup, I should have been like, yeah, see you later. Come on, someone get a winner. Yeah, nil-nil sounds about right. I think Atalanta should deserve probably a win, but you know what I mean. Juventus XG. Wow. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Bad news. Bad news. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on, people. And then make sure you're here, people, at 7:30. 7:30, we're live. Super Sunday, people. Make sure you are there. Super Sunday. We're having it today, people. We are having it. Super Sunday. Meet Igal, George, um, Roms, and Goonie. So make sure you're there. Yeah. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. Get this game over, done with. Get this game over and done with, please. Take me out of my misery. You know what? I'm impressed with Gasperini though. They play some good football, but just not enough conviction. Score! Shoot! Oh my god! Again! Cooper Myers misses it this time. Allegri's going mad. Allegri's going mad. He's like, I want to draw. Where's my draw? He's such a look at that. What's he going mad? Guy wants a draw, you know. You absolute madness. One minute and 15 seconds left. Atalanta pushing for the win. They're in again. Cooper Myers, cross it, comes back in, cleared away. It's going to be cleared away from. Oh, it's a dirty tackle. That's going to be a yellow card. Going to be a yellow card there for Atalanta. That's a foul, man. What was he expecting? Oh, my days. Yeah, man. Everybody put to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Everyone went to sleep. If it wasn't for us holding it down, it could have been peak. It could have been peak. That's it. Game over. Finally. Game over, people. Game over. I appreciate everybody who's been on the stream. Big up to everybody who's here. Come back in half an hour, people. We're going to be live in half an hour for the Super Sunday. So make sure you're here, people. Make sure you're here for Super Sunday. Big up to everybody who's here. Half an hour, people. It's going to refresh you. Go over to the stream, and I'll see you there in half an hour.